how much do you think you spent on Beyblades? Join my partner and I as we travel nearly 3,000 kilometers to compete at the biggest Beyblade tournament in Oceania and ask our new friends what their thoughts are and how much to spend on Beyblades. We are now over at the dodgy Airbnb that Rachel got. It's actually not too bad, but
that's fucking dodgy. But it's so close to the tournament tomorrow, so that's an A+ in my book.
You would have seen just a few things that happened today. Honestly, we've had over 24 hours of being awake. You know, I wasn't on my A game when I was recording, but we'll be back tomorrow. Until then, we're going to get something to eat. While past Drawzy has a quick munch, you're probably wondering why were we up for 24 hours? Well, Rachel finished work at 12 AM, and because we had to leave at 3 AM, I was honestly afraid to fall asleep, and I was afraid I'd sleep through my alarm. Anyways, let's get straight into day 2, Tournament Day. Alright guys, we are now heading over to the venue now. We're going to do a quick stock up. Here's Rachel. Yep, got everything really. Think we got everything?
I think we have everything.
Okay, sweet. Let's go. Super excited over here. First international tournament. So, you know, last time we checked, there was going to be 144 players. So that's probably the biggest in the Southern Hemisphere. From memory, don't quote me. Definitely the biggest in OCU. So
that's like quadruple some of the size tournaments that we usually play at. So excited.
Super excited. Let's just see how we go. We'll try our best. The aim is to at least win 1 to 2 matches. We're now at 7-Eleven. There's Rachel again. We're looking around for some energy drinks. We'll see where we go. No, I'm not energy drinkers, so we'll try anything. But I do have my preferences.
You'd think that Australia would have Marty's favourite flavour, Aussie lemonade.
Aussie lemonade, greatest monster flavour ever. Oh, there's some solos. I've had some of those before, they're pretty nice.
A few moments later.
Just had one of those moments where your card declines. You know, the really embarrassing moment, but it's all good. We've got energy drinks, water, the most essential things to a healthy breakfast. But you gotta stay hydrated. Do you have any other comments?
Some meat sticks.
Some meat sticks. What blaze are we going to be using today? I'm going to be using Dragoon 160 level. I'm also going to be using Golem 360 freeball, and this is going to be one that shocks some people. We're thinking Tirana, either 760 or 960 elevate. It's my wild card, but we're going to switch it out if it does terrible. What are you using, my love?
I'm going to switch things around today, I think, but because I'm just for the last month, I'm just going to run what I'm comfortable with. So, right now, Silver Wolf and maybe Dragoon. We'll see.
Up to Dragoon. Yeah, we're just walking over to the venue now. Hopefully find some cheaper drinks on the way, because damn, $25 for like 4 beverages is kind of nuts. We have found the right spot, but it turns out we're a little bit too early. You know what to say, early bird catches the free one. But yeah, we're just gonna chill out. I think this might be a community garden or whatever. We're gonna find something to eat maybe. I just wait for a little bit because they officially open around 9:30, they said. So yeah, that's us until we get inside. While we do a quick fit check, here's a tournament breakdown. There were an impressive 144 entrants with 9 bladers across 16 pools around robin. Each player battled it out for one of 3 spots to advance into a double elimination finals. Matches were first to 5 points with side switch after each reshuffle. The top 2 from each pool started in the upper bracket, while the 3rd place dropped into the lower bracket, meaning they only had 1 life left in the double elimination. Now that we've got that covered, let's get back to the action.
Pretty
close to going in. Rachel. We got Lunky Lunks. Still a little bit to go. Unsure how long it's going to take. The line's a bit long. Alright, what's up guys? It's the big boy Drawzy here. We're going to be doing our first set of interviews. His
username,
Jabootinator and Just Chloe. Here we go. What are you looking forward to the most today? And another one that's going to be quite confronting for all of us. How much do you think you've spent on Beyblades?
Oh, no.
Good questions. I was looking forward to a lot of players here. It's 144 players, the biggest in Australia so far.
Crazy number.
And it's jam-packed, and I'm just here to have fun.
The tournament and having fun. Hopefully, finally beating Dragoon. I've lost to it so many times, and it's so annoying.
The elusive Dragoon. Are you talking about the Elevate build?
Yeah.
What I'm most looking forward to is just seeing the community. I've already seen it. It's amazing. We don't have this back home. We're from England, and it's nothing like this. 150 players plus today. Insane.
Using my new Beyblades that I just got in the tournament and having fun.
Coming here, I feel like I've found my people. Like we all have the same interests. Like these Beyblades, they bring people together. Like, 25 years they've been around for. Just so many people all here for one thing. It's amazing to see.
It was so sick meeting more players from the Australian community. We've got a few more interviews, but for now, let's get into some of Drawzy's match highlights and a quick recap of their pool play performance.
3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 4, 2.
That is the first time I've seen that.
Yeah, me too. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 4, 2. Over. 3, 2, 1, go shoot.
To start the day off, I match up against Sento Yuki, and when I tell you my legs couldn't help but shake, I mean my legs could not help but shake. So it's safe to say I started off my first match with a lot of nerves. All in all, I felt like I played pretty well as the game progressed, and even won 2 spin finishes with my Tyranno Elevate build against his Elevate Dragoon build, which was low-key wild if you know the meta. Anyways, we finish this match 5-3 and move on to battle Help Me Live. After the Bay reveal, I thought that this was going to be a good matchup for me, but after the 5-1 loss that Liv handed to me, it reminds me that not only anything can happen on the day, but you always got to be on your A game. This would also be the match that pushed me to switch out my Tyranno. Not because it burst here, but as my friend would say, the juice was not worth the squeeze in my eyes, and I was really worried about bursting.
3, 2, 1, go shoot. 1, 2. Extreme finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Over, that's game. Nice and well, help me live. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Extreme. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Over. 5-0.
Okay, now this one hurt, but I'm going to let you guys watch it and find out for yourself.
3, 2, 1, go shoot. Over. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Finish. 3-0. 3, 2, 1, go shoot.
After some nail-biting matches, I finished pool play with 6 wins and 2 losses, taking 3rd place in my group and advancing through to the top 48 finals bracket. Since I placed 3rd, I'll be playing through the lower side with only 1 tournament life on the line. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how things went. I felt like my Dragoon drop launches on the X side were on point, but next time I think I'll lean more into defensive plays for future matches. Heading into the finals, I decided to stick with Saber in case I come up against more Dragoons and Rods, and for that counter I'm happy to trade a little bit of power for the extra defense from the gimmick blades. Now before we dive into Rachel's breakdown, let's get into some more interviews.
To the question we're trying to avoid, how much do you think you've spent on Beyblades?
How much money I've spent on Beyblades?
Probably a lot less than other people.
So we're getting close to $100.
Well, my most prized position is Aero Pegasus.
Oh,
300 plus.
is that the real number or is that the rounded number?
It's kind of crazy. I probably have spent close to 500 in total.
In Australian dollars, maybe about... I honestly don't know.
Honestly?
Because I don't want to know. It might be 300 to 400. I'm going to say 300 to 400. 500?
I've only counted up until my purchase in Indonesia, which is around 10 million Indonesian rupiah. So it's around 1,000 Australian dollars. So yeah, so it's not that much, but it's still a lot in terms of a hobby. But yeah, it's been a worthwhile investment.
Also, thank you for the codes.
Oh, yeah.
Is this a question for Chloe? Is this... All right, Chloe. How much do you think the Booty Nator has spent on Beyblades?
Oh, this has got to be upwards of 200 pounds, right? Maybe 300 pounds, which is what, 600 Australian dollars?
Oh, honestly, and it's awesome to see the community flourish.
Yeah.
And it's an investment.
Yeah.
And then you're investing in your own fun.
Yeah, exactly. I had a lot of fun with Beyblade. I tried it back in Indonesia, met a lot of good people in Indonesia, and it was sad to say goodbye to them because I'm moving here for studies.
Yeah.
So to be here and to meet the exact same community welcoming me is really fun. So props to Beyblade Australia Network. You've been awesome to me.
All right, thank you.
Oh, it's fist bump. Oh my god. Can I get a quick fist bump, Max? Yes.
Okay, now let's do a quick little summary on how my tournament day went. I was placed into the afternoon bracket, which meant I spent most of my morning freaking out and spending way too much money at the different mini stalls. I copped a few different Beyblade parts, plus a couple prints from one of the players/artists. Big shout out to Screen Puff. I struggled pretty badly with anxiety during our home tournament day, so playing in something this big was really stressful for me. I was pretty disappointed in my matches, only winning 2 out of 8 games, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Overall, even though I didn't play my best, I still had such a great time. The vibes were immaculate, the people were so friendly, and the banter was on. Seeing the Aussie Beyblade community thrive brings me a lot of joy and hope for what we can create back home in New Zealand. Okay, bye!
Undoubtedly, Rachel will come back better than ever next time. But until then, let's finish off these interviews with some of the shoutouts.
Do you want to shout out anything while we're here?
Baybattle.com.
Yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Saphire Blaze.
The Birmingham Beyblade community represents Power Rangers.
Hi Zane.
Is the Model Bladers Discord.
Oh, sweet.
So what we do is we have our own custom system. If you think deck building for Beyblade X is interesting, come check it out in the Model Bladers Discord. We make our own bays.
Okay.
If Takara or Hasbro haven't made a bay for you,
Oh, sick.
you basically make your own.
I've just followed the Instagram of my community in Indonesia. It's Bay Langkon. I forgot the Instagram, but just find it. Bay Langkon, right here, if you can see. Yeah.
This is the man you need to thank your codes for. Okay, all of you guys who get those free points for the Bay Battle Pass game, this is the man right here.
Okay, some more, yeah.
Thank you.
Nice, we're gonna overfinish for Drawzy. Let's go. Good positioning. We've just had a Marnie's game. Unfortunate, but tell me how you're feeling.
Obviously, you know, I'm not happy that I lost and I'm out of the tournament now, but I'm actually pretty stoked that I still made it this far. You know, I don't know.
I mean, 144 players and to make the top is pretty good.
And we've still got the interstate tournament, which we're going to be indirectly representing New Zealand. So there's still a lot of good games, a lot of good vibes. So
Yeah, such a good day. We made some new UK besties. Yeah, very nice.
super nice. Unfortunate, but it's not the end. It's just, you know, unlucky.
And it just means we'll be back for the next one.
Three, two, one, shoot! Watch this.
is a sick build, man. Look at that, man. Hey guys, it's your boy Drawzy here with Grandfit, the winner of the first ever, right?
First ever X1 event.
X1 event. How do you feel taking it out of 144 players?
Feels surreal. It feels really, really surreal. I'm coming into it. Never thought I could come out on top at all. My initial goal was just to come in, have some fun. I've come to a couple X2 events and a couple X3 events. I've been around the scene for a little bit now. But yeah, didn't ever think coming into it that I would come anywhere close. But yeah, just originally came in to have some fun and had a lot of fun today. And as the event was wrapping up, it got more and more stressful, more and more, my heart was racing a little bit, especially towards the end there. And yeah, just feel surreal really. Haven't set in yet.
Because you came from loser bracket, right?
No, I was in the winners bracket throughout. But then, yeah, in the final, I lost the first one, so then it went to the bracket reset. That's how I really got shaken up. Handshaking a lot there in my launches, a couple missed launches in that final there. But yeah, it was very, very stressful. And like I said, I still haven't really settled yet. I'm still really shaky. But yeah, it feels real good.
After an awesome event, all good things must come to an end. So we start to make the trip home. And spoiler alert, we nearly missed our flight, but here we go. Alright guys, we're finally on our way home. Here's Rachel. We are honestly super excited.
And super tired.
Super tired. I had a demonic plane ride home. I was stuck in the middle. Yeah. And if anyone knows who I am or how big I am, I had to try to switch myself up.
It was like a 600-meter sprint from like the baggage checks to the terminal.
Yeah.
And I got to walk through.
Well, because we thought we'd split up because I would get the bags. Then I was like, oh, I'll just meet you at the terminal. And man, you would have thought that I was like a parkour specialist or Jason Bourne running through the terminal. But
yeah. You got there, so kind of impressive to be honest.
I was so sweaty. But we thought to do a quick breakdown of how we found the event. And just to close everything off, I was gonna do some more breakdown of like our travel back, but then I was like, you know what, I'm kind of just all vlogged out and I want to go to sleep. So we just went through all of that. But how did you find the event? What's your biggest take? Are we going again?
I loved the event. I think it was like, to me, nothing is perfect, but for the X1, it was like a 9.9 out of 10. Like, it was really good. The energy was amazing. Everyone was so friendly too. Like, it was like more than just a Beyblade tournament. It was real social. Like, we made some really good friends there too. Yes, we're going again. I'm trying to bully this guy into letting us go to the September one. If I had it my way, we'd be going to the X1.
Oh yes, that's next week.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you know what? I just don't know. That's a lot of time. My wallet's already crying. But no, pretty much what Rachel said. Love the event. We made some cool connections with some of the the people there. Yeah. Big shout out to BBAN, Pax and Zero. You guys are awesome.
Amazing. Like, yeah. We got so much information as well, like from a TO's perspective, like, yeah, how to make things a bit more concise, how to make things flow, as well. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing what we can do with that. Yeah.
But it was actually good because if you break it down, in the span of 11 to 3, they were able to get through. I don't even know how many matches, but there's 144 players on the day. And for them to nearly be finished their finals by probably 4.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. They had enough time to do an interstate tournament.
At the end.
On the download, yeah.
As well as.
Incredible.
They had breaks in between their matches too, so it was pretty definitely a lot that we can take to improve our own events.
Yeah. One thing I'm hoping that we can do in the next 6 months is build up our refereeing pool. Because it was so cool. Like, they had, like, I'm going to say like 20 plus people who were confident and like competent enough to ref, and yeah, it was just so flowy.
And while we're on the note, big shout out to all the what's it called, the refs and the judges out there, because as much as the TOs put the pieces together, but the judges make the event go round. So
100%.
real MVPs right with the TOs.
Yeah. Right down to the people who are just picking up stacks of chairs.
Oh yeah, those are
Yeah, we see you guys.
honestly crazy event. Definitely keen for the next one. I don't know. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
No. We'll see you guys soon.
See you guys soon. Definitely keen.